Hey, my foodies, and welcome back to another. Oh my gosh. Hey, my foodies, welcome and welcome back to another video. If you or another live stream, if you're new to the crew, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. Turn on that notification bell, guys. Make sure it's set to all so that you will be notified every time I upload. Y'all, we having Popeyes chicken as soon as we can be still. Curtis needs something to drink. So we had to move from where we was because the live stream wasn't working. And so now that we've moved, he about to grab something to drink and we gonna eat. I'm still sipping on that coffee. I'm all right. Yeah, where you gonna park at? Who in here? Thank you for thumbsing up that video as soon as you came in. Real MVP. Who is that? We already said our grace. We already said our grace. And as y'all can see, anyway, baby. As y'all can see, we already started eating. So the live wasn't working, so we couldn't come in. It was giving us a hard time. Dang. Y'all had no shade. Hope my phone don't overheat. Oh. I don't see no comments, but I need your phone. You know that's what's coming. Mm. I'm about to turn my AirPods on. Say something so I can see if they can hear you. Did y'all hear that? Can y'all hear Curtis? They didn't give us any. Curtis wanted fresh chicken. He asked them how fresh is the chicken. The girl said it came out 5 minutes ago. I said, Curtis, you lying. We ain't even counting them since she gave them. How many you ate? Me too. hmm I can't see y'all comments yet. Give me 1 second. Waiting on Mr. Man. Y'all I had to taste for some crunchy chicken. And baby, this chicken ain't all that crunchy. It's old. It's been sitting up there for a minute. I'm gonna start having the nerve to go to Popeyes and request fresh chicken. Well, that'll be 30-minute wait. I'll gladly wait, ma'am. I think the only way to get fresh chicken is to be there when they first open. Oh, there is no comments in here. Y'all know how we do. We gonna eat a little bit before we start talking about the title. Chicken, anyone? Look at that. Take you a good little bite. Nobody saying freaking hear you. Thank y'all for thumbsing up that video. I don't know if y'all leaving comments because I can't see any comments. Mm. And let me know if you can hear me. And if you heard Curtis. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put put me some. I like honey and hot sauce, but since we in Popeyes, you want this down here? Yeah. I was trying to understand. For some reason, Popeyes claiming that they don't have honey. I'm like, since when? Or am I mixing them up with somebody else? Ooh. Well, it's because I'm over here picking that chicken like you do. And I get some hot sauce. Um, okay. Yes, you got to find out. I feel like I want to take the chicken and take it home and put it in the oven. And eat country like I want it. She lying. Chicken ain't 5 minutes old. What you think? 5 minutes. Chicken sitting 5 minutes won't be this cold. It's fresh up. That's fresh out the grease. That's these fries old too. You have a right to take that chicken back. You have every right. No, I'm talking about when you say you getting dried out chicken, you got the right to take that chicken back. You don't have to eat that. Man, give me no little leg. Throw all them wings in here and these big old pieces. Oh, they play me. You know, eat the big pieces too much. I guess they just grab anything and threw it to me. Like, here you go. I know. I gotta let us eat first. Then we'll chat because uh, at least they thumbs the video up. I appreciate that. And turn me in. He like, don't mess with me then you got there. Hmm. Hmm. Something wrong with the chat. I know my people is commenting. I know they is. There's something wrong with the chat. I'm not seeing y'all comments. I was having trouble with this live in the first place. Um, I'm sorry if something wrong. My people come in and say hi to me. telling you. Let me have that card.
Ain't some no comments?
Not one. I mean, right.
There might be some with YouTube.
I think it is. I think it is.
You know how they always be striking comments and stuff.
I didn't get quite what I wanted. This they lying. This chicken been cooked since in the morning at 11 when they open.
In the morning. And what time it is now? 2:49. That chicken.
I ain't throwing that chicken away.
That chicken would have been a little old.
It is. You don't taste the oldness? I do.
I taste it.
They even gave us some fried chicken. I mean, cold fried.
Oh yeah, they made matters worse. I don't like coming from.
I know. Did you try it?
Hmm?
Them fries been sitting up. It's a bit much for me.
Like they been cooked like 2 hours.
To ask you to go fry some more chicken. But I definitely ask you to give me some fresh fries.
Oh yeah. But the fries don't take them, but there's what 5 minutes time to drop them. And them fries, they pre-cooked anyway. They get done quick. They ain't like them regular fries.
Yeah. You might have to go out and come back in.
Right, said it.
Because I ain't no comments. And I know they leaving them.
Oh.
I ain't blocked none, so.
The one is the service. But that's probably what it is. No.
There go one. Hi, Miss Deborah.
Hey, y'all.
There go one. Can you hear us, Miss Deborah? Kylie. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah, because I've been asking the people that was in here, can they hear us? And they ain't saying nothing. I'm like, my people would have said hi. Something wrong. The comments must be broke. That's what I was saying there first. I had a taste for some crunchy chicken. And here I go. She said, now I want chicken. I'm sorry. Girl, I wanted some crunchy chicken. And I'm like, let's go to Popeyes. This ain't it. They gave us some old chicken and some old French fries.
Old chicken?
This chicken old. Yeah. That mean I don't need it, girl. You got napkin in there? Or you got me? Thank you.
I need nothing.
Mm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Woo.
I might be eating too fast, girl. Ooh. But y'all know we had to eat before we get to running off in our mouth. Because, my nose.
What kind of tea you gonna spill today?
YouTube been YouTube been acting up. I think so, girl. I really do. I believe something is going on because at first I couldn't even go live, so we had to move to try to get more service. And now,
What's on here?
what? Oh my God, that's nasty. We split ends. We got a hair in our box. That just turned me off. What you gonna do about it?
You gonna take it back?
That's it. What you gonna do about it?
Think I should?
I don't know. What y'all think we should do? Let me show y'all. And it's so crazy. It's at the bottom after we done been eating this chicken. These people.
If something happened to us, y'all, Popeyes did.
That's right. Sue them. She said, take it. Y'all see that? Which split ends? That look like somebody's beard. That, ugh. Ah! And it's at the bottom of the box. Like, we didn't see it because we had all that chicken in there. Ugh. She said, take it back and get you some fresh chicken.
That's what we thinking about.
And then it's all up in the grease. That's gross. That just killed my doggone appetite. Perfect timing to kill my appetite. Yeah.
What you think?
Do what you want. Chicken nasty anyway. That's gross. But
we can take it back.
Anyway, y'all.
We're gonna take it back.
Let's get on to this title. She said, take it back. Take it back. Let's get on to this title. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what I heard, and this is where this is coming from. I'm not. Y'all might know. If you know, you know. If you don't know who the person is, that's fine. Cause it's not about who the person is. This is strictly about what the person is saying, the way this person is thinking, and what I think need to happen. What Curtis might think need to happen. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness.
That's that shot time coming out.
Woo. Okay. So let me find it. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it. Oh gosh, they kill me. Come on. Hold on. But you can chat with them while I find it. Come on, man. Okay, so I found this, y'all. Dang, it took me forever. Listen up very closely.
Y'all know it's so hard. It's so hard loving somebody that don't love you, or at least not the way that you love them. Like,
Fact.
when it comes to my husband, I love my husband so much. Like, I would die so my husband could live. Like, if it was a choice between me dying and him living, I
Mm,
would die
no.
so he could live. I would put all my dreams on hold so he could live his dreams. But unfortunately, at the current moment, our relationship just isn't working. Like, he said he loved me and he want his family, but his actions don't align with his words. So therefore, we're seriously gonna move forward with our divorce.
All right,
I know.
so who was that? Lee. Exactly. My heart broke so bad because this is a prime example of somebody who don't even recognize their worth. You have to know your worth. And I don't mean financial worth. I don't mean financial because anybody can have a whole bunch of money or whatever the case. Now, I don't mean that. I mean your worth as a woman. You have to know your worth. And I I feel like I need to talk about stuff like this for the younger girls or the people that might be watching something like this unfold or people that's going through it. I done been there, I'm sure y'all done been there. Everybody done been there at some point in their life. But here's the thing. If you don't know your worth, that man will not know your worth because you teach people how to treat you. Prime example, I went through a lot of stuff. After that last heartbreak, I was done. And I refused to accept anything other than what I felt like I deserved. One of the things was I ain't touching no doors. I'm tired of treating people like a king and I'm getting treated like shit. I'm sick of it.
You think you good at two shoes now, man?
Oh, hell yeah. I bet you better agree.
Who told you that?
I don't need nobody to tell me. I know that.
So Nikki J like told you.
No, Nikki told me that. Not Nikki J's
Yeah.
wife. Nikki told me that.
This the things that I have to do with.
That's right.
Deal
Because I
with.
know my worth.
But at the end of the day, not to cut you off, man, I do stuff like that anyway. So where she like
It
it or she
doesn't
don't.
matter. I ain't touching no doors. You're
I,
gonna open my door. You're gonna treat me like a queen. You're
I would
gonna
feel some
love
type of way
me.
if I do them things that you don't like it. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
The thing is, there's people that's not used to it. I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and she said, you know, he keep getting on me because I keep opening my door. I'm just not used to that. And I'm like, why can't we make this treatment normal? You're not used to a man catering to you, your needs, like, but you cater to men. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah.
We both should love each other and we should cater to each other. Miss Deb says she been with him since 16. Absolutely, and that's what makes it so hard for her. It's not gonna be easy for her to walk away, but it starts with loving herself. It starts with setting boundaries for yourself and people around you. It starts there. I don't care about nothing else after that. Not that I don't care, but what I'm saying is nothing else outside of that matters until you get to know you and love you. Your kids, that's not gonna work. Trying to stay for the kids, trying to stay because of the history, trying to stay. None of that is gonna work. You cannot clearly make proper decisions until you first get to know yourself, love yourself, because she might realize that she really don't even like this nigga. She might realize, hell no, what was I thinking? She might. But it starts with self. You have to love yourself first. You have to know your worth. You have to know exactly what you want. Because if you're saying, it's hard to love somebody that don't love you back the same. Yes, absolutely it is. But here's the difference. If that's what you want, you have to love yourself enough to know that I can't get that from him. I can get it. I deserve it. I just can't get it from him. That's growth.
Right.
That's growth. Because everybody, like I said, everybody done been through this before. Even I've been through that. But I'm sorry. It ain't never been a time where I said I will die for a ninja. Ain't no way. And the reason why I say that is because the first thing I think about is a man, a real man, he'll take a bullet for his wife. He'll take a bullet for his family. That's a man. From where I come from, that's a man. I ain't gotta take no bullets because he got that. He's the protector. I'm not jumping in front of no bullet for no man. That's no. Because my job, okay, when he alive, we take care of the kids, but really, y'all know, mama take care of the kids. That's the nurturer. You wanna take that from your kids? When that's the first thing I think of when somebody say, I will die, let him live. What about your children?
Y'all ever watch that TV show? Not to cut y'all made that For My Man.
Oh yeah.
That go to show you. It's so many episodes of it. I'm like, God, dog, what is wrong with these women? I'm a man, and I'm seeing it from the woman world, and I'm like, so you got mad when women see women's.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
You know what I mean? I'm like, you what? Like, I think it got something to do with the
It's self-esteem, and you
well,
can't do
yeah.
nothing but cry with her.
But see, once a man told you down, it almost work the same way like the army, the
Army, the Marines, all
yeah,
over.
yeah, the Marine Corps. Like they mentally tear you down. You're not a man no more. You're a robot. So that's how they know. Kill, 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 kill. You're like, what you going with it? I'm gonna tell you where I'm going with it. When a man tear you down, it's like you don't know who you are as a person no more.
Yeah, and that's exactly.
You're like he
But
mentally
hold on,
kill.
some of them tear you down, and some women do it to themselves. And what I mean by do it to themselves is you love this man so much that you focus only on him, what he like, and so doing everything to please him. Some even bow him, doing all
Yeah.
this that you forget who you are
My ex was like that.
and what you
Before I
stand
met
for.
I stopped that girl for shooting herself because I'm like, we was over 9 months ago, not 2
From
months ago.
powering herself.
I had to.
YouTube gonna strike my video.
Uh,
Say pow herself.
well, I'm sorry, but gonna take her own life. I had to convince her, like, look, it ain't like I just did it, like, but either or, they don't make no sense because sometimes things don't work out. When you seeing somebody,
Yeah, it don't.
It takes two people to tango. But once you can't make that work if it don't want to work. So
you can't force it. You can't force somebody to love you. It don't work like that.
It
Either
almost
they do
sound
or they
crazy.
don't. But see, he could have grown out of love. But
Probably.
it's stuff that I'm gonna be honest. I was curious about, like, cause you don't see him or hear from him. So I was curious, like, is she doing this to herself, like, because of the fact that she don't know anybody else, or is he doing this to her? But when somebody posted his record and how he assaulted her with the what did it say, with a deadly object or with a deadly weapon or something?
I think so.
Whoa! At that point, I said yes. The abuse started a long time ago, tore her down, stripped her of all of her worth and put her right back in the palm of his hands for him to control like a muppet, like a puppet. Like I think that is one more video I want to show y'all. I want y'all to hear because this is the proof that he did this. He did this, and we don't get to see or hear from him. So
and I just want to say this, and I'm pretty sure she feel like this too. We ain't bashing. We just giving our honest opinion about relationship advice. That's it.
Which is why I will not mention her name because some people may not know, and I'm not trying to down her, but I'm using her situation. Hopefully she see the video herself, which she probably won't, but I'm using her situation as an example of what not to do and normalizing good treatment from a man. And I have a man sitting here with me to verify what I'm saying about what he's doing or what she's doing. So this is another video that was like kind of threw me off and just was weird. So after whatever they went through and she said what she said, the next time she ended up in the mirror with sad music and cut all her hair off. A lot of times when women cut their hair, that's power. It's time. It's G.I. Jane, okay? I'm starting over, and baby, I'm releasing all the dead energy. So that's what I got from it. Oh, she about to make her comeback. Oh yes, the best revenge is success, girl. Grind it out. But then this video come out.
When you speaking on a date with your husband and people recognize y'all. Hi. Oh my God. Oh my God. I agree with my husband. When you sneaking on a date with your husband.
She said when you're sneaking on a date with your husband. So apparently they went on another date. So now after she started really like people started really going in on her, and it's like y'all gotta understand what she going through mentally. This gonna take a lot for her to walk away from this man and never look back. She probably never will say it out of her mouth, but she might think, I got all these kids, ain't nobody else gonna want me. But the reality of it is he don't either.
Yeah. That's the worst.
He don't have to say it. His actions, they're not, you said it yourself, his actions don't align. So you gotta know when it's time to quit. So in response to everybody, this is what she posted. This is what she had to say.
Listen, I don't have to make videos for clout. I have millions of views. I can make a video,
get my fucking toes done and get millions. I don't think, I don't know. This might not be the one. No, this not the one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That ain't the one. Let me find it for y'all.
I've been letting a lot of stuff fly.
No, hold on. I ain't even seen
I think this from a man point of view and a woman point of view. I'm gonna state this out before she find this video real quick. I think we fairly miss. We often miss sometimes when you gotta convince somebody to love you. Like that. That's almost kind of like saying like if you're a woman, you want your man to buy you flowers. You know you like flowers, but you have to tell this man like, you gonna buy me some flowers? You told him. So I like roses. But yeah, I've been together for how long? About 4 or 5 years, and he ain't bought you no roses yet. So it's kind of like you gotta convince him to buy you. Like I'm just talking about like the romance stuff. I ain't there talking about wine and dine. I'm there talking about the basic stuff. Like let's take you out. You know, buy your girl some roses, surprise her. So it's kind of like you're dating yourself. If you can tell yourself like, hey, buy me some roses, self, that sounds crazy. So that sounds just as crazy when you're trying to convince your man or your woman to buy you you know,
or to even
to
love you.
oh, I was about to say that too. That should make you sound it. No, that should make you feel some type of way. Like it's almost basically you saying like, uh, babe, do you love me? Tell me you love me. That's kind of like you trying to manipulate that man's mind or control him to say I love you, and he might then say I love you just to get you to shut the hell up because he figure like damn she gonna ask me about 5 or 10 more times, and if I don't tell her what she don't want to, what she want to hear, she gonna keep on hounding me. She gonna keep on asking. So ding dong, let me tell her I love her. Even though I don't mean it, but I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, I love you. And you should already know if it's real or fake because the tone of his voice. If it coming out some type of way, oh yeah, come on, you ain't you not hooked on funny. You know, you really uh
But people, some dudes play with your mind. But before we move forward on me saying that, I found the video that she basically was her response as to why she crying one day, cutting her hair all off the next day, and then not the next day. I'm just saying, and then get caught by a subscriber in in the truck with him on a date.
Our divorce has been filed, but I just love him so much. Our divorce has been filed, but I just love him so much.
Now that is the truth. I ain't talking about the divorce. I'm talking about the fact that she just loved him so much. And it's okay to love him so much. But how you think God feel that you are so in love with this man, but not him? And somebody who don't believe in God, because some people don't, it still go back to how do you love him so much but not you? How do you love him so much and not your children?
no.
Hey, hey, Lauren. My heart breaks for her. It's pitiful. Yes, it is so true. How do you love him more than anything and anybody? How? How? That's the problem. He would mess around. No, that was it. He would mess around and go be with the girl who barely got time for him, and she could have 14 kids. And you would sit back and like, what the? It's the challenge.
Some women just weak. And when a man reads you like a book or a woman reads you like a book, sometimes people that want to be, they know it's somebody else, but they just want to be in your presence. And when a man see that, because I heard one of my family members say this, you're like, hey, and that's why at the end of the day, you can respect the person for being the truth. No matter if it's bad or good, he giving you the option when you say this, like, hey, this is what it is. I'm gonna be with.
What did he say?
I'm gonna be with somebody else now. So if you stick around, this all on you.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
What? See again.
So somebody giving you
That's
an
the
option.
option.
Most people don't give you that. They deceive your behind.
Who's to say he didn't give the option?
What you mean?
We don't know. He's not speaking. He may have given that option, and that could be what's causing the pain. The bottom line is, if you're not getting what you want, it's time to leave.
Yeah, that's why I brought that up. I'm basically saying, if a man let you know he ain't happy, you ain't got to figure it out. It's not rocket science. You ain't got to play mind reader or none of that stuff. He's basically telling you, I'm not feeling this no more. And you could ask this man a million one questions like, why?
Honestly speaking.
Why? And he done told you. So you when a man telling you like it's over, and it giving you the option. Like I tell you what, like man, if you continue to deal with me this way, I'm gonna step out. So you want the piece of me, but you're not gonna get the whole.
I don't understand that. That's just too much for me. Lauren said, if a man knows you love him more than yourself, he'll take advantage of that. I'm going to say a boy will do that. A real man will try to build you up. A real man that really loves you and he into you, he not gonna feed off of that and take advantage. He's going to build you up and show you what love you deserve and show you how a good man should treat you. A narc, a little boy, a grown ass boy. Ooh, I don't supposed to curse over here. A,
Too late. You
a
too.
grown boy,
We got
a grown boy, he's gonna take full advantage. And the thing is, you beat yourself up when you stay with this man all the way to the end. You think because he keep coming back, you supposed to take him back. But what happens is, soon as the next best thing come, he gone and he ain't coming back. Now what you gonna do? So you have to stand up for yourself and love yourself
yeah.
and
So
move on. She said he's a beta male, not an alpha man. Right. Girl, I don't understand it. And it's like, ooh, I hate to see women like this. I hate it.
yeah,
I've
me too.
been there. I know it hurt. I know the pain, but you have to find your strength. And especially when you are a woman out here busting your butt, working so hard, excuse me, with people following you. I'm trying to see how to put this lightly, like without sounding mean. The blind can't lead the blind. You can't show a weakness to this magnitude and expect the strong woman to follow you or be inspired by you. That's what I'm trying to say. In the nicest way that I can.
Amen.
Another weak woman can still, sit in there and row that boat with you. But a strong woman who looking at you like, what? Girl, you can't lead me nowhere. I can't I can't I can't be inspired because I for I don't know if this is just me or if it's just natural human nature that you can't be strong in making these decisions and guiding me and then weak in these decisions, because at this point it all just don't make sense to me. So I don't know if that's human nature or if that's everybody, but I do feel like it's a bad look and a strong woman won't feel led or motivated or inspired by you, because at this point now I feel like, sis, you need me. Like, I can't, like, yes, I was so rooting for her, like, girl, yes, you came from the bottom and you came up. Now it's like, that's nice, but you forgot to become rich within self. The rich dollar means nothing when the self-worth of self is zero, negative 100. Like, what? I just hope that there's a young girl watching, or there's a woman who is going through something like this and she hears what we're saying. It's not okay. It's not a good look. And then when you do leave and move on, the weakness that has been expressed on social media opens you up for another idiot to come in and do exactly what he did. I do not feel safe talking about what happened to me in my past with everybody. I don't. That information is not for every man. What do that have to do with you? Are you interested in me or my past? I'm just saying. So you got to. It took me. I had to get comfortable with Curtis to open up in that sense. There had to be a safe
I'm
space.
interested. in everything. The whole from the toe, the white toenails to her head. I'm interested in all of it, y'all. But go
I
ahead,
think
man.
they know that.
If they don't know, now they know. But go ahead, man. I just want to make them laugh. But go ahead.
So, it took me a minute to open up to talk about what I've been through because I'm like, I don't need you thinking that that's okay for you to do because you gonna learn that I've learned from my situations and I'm not settling, period. There is no
Yeah.
second chance, third chance, fourth chance. I'm out. It's very simple. And the reason for that is because I love myself. And guess what? I'm still happy by myself. So I don't need a man to make me happy. I need a man to be my partner. I need a man to be my confidant. I need my man to go through this life with me and grow old with me. But I don't need a man to make me happy. I can be happy by myself. But it took time for me to get there. It took a lot of growth for me to get there. And I do feel like it comes with your upbringing and what was instilled in you as a child. And I do understand that part about her too, which is why I say she needs to be on somebody's couch. She needs to be sitting on somebody's couch and receiving counseling because this is deeply rooted. She called this man daddy
Hmm?
because he's her daddy. That's why. That's what it seemed like to me. Because when it was another video where she was speaking on, he taught me how to drive, he did this and he did that, and all I hear is stuff that you missed from your father.
Oh, yeah, that's what that
So
is.
you call him daddy because he is your daddy.
See?
And that's why it's so hard to get away because that's her daddy.
Yeah, she got what's it called? The little girl daddy syndrome.
Yep. But I think her father in her life, so it's
Oh,
kind of weird.
I hope.
That's why I'm like, how he feel about her calling him daddy or whatever. And it's
Yeah.
just like, it's such a sad thing. It's a sad thing. And I just pray to God that she come out of it and get counseling because it's deeply rooted. Her mama should have taught her this stuff a long time ago. And not saying that my girls will never ever go through it, but you best believe while she in it, what her mama said might be ringing in the back of her ears. So she knew better. She just decided not to do better. So I hope that my kids, remember everything that I teach them because I will say it and say it again. I don't care what the hell Kevin Samuel said. The woman is the prize. The woman is the prize. She should be his prized possession. She should be his everything because we are the more I don't know, I don't want to say soft, but we the sugar and the spice that everything nice. And so we are easily how can I put it, like when you show me love and you love all on me and you go so hard for me, it's easy for me to reciprocate that back. It's easy for me to become submissive and not even know it.
Well, I know what I
It's
need to do. Go harder.
Boy, you go any hard, I'm gonna run. Listen, y'all, you don't let Curtis.
So if she starts coming with lingerie and stuff on, you like, oh, Kurt, you must have worked your butt off or something. What make you got that woman like that? Nigga acting mighty different. She acting real different. What you did to her? I ain't do nothing but just work. Like God said, a man must work from the sweat of his eyebrow.
Oh well, okay.
So when she see that, she like, oh, okay. Say
So
less.
do you feel like there is limits to how much a man show his woman love? Do you feel like there's a limit?
No, it's not a limit. It's almost basically saying like, oh, I'm a I'm gonna make this goal and I conquer this goal and that's it. No, it's no limit.
Oh, she said no, he not, but her stepfather is. Oh, okay. Honestly speaking, girl, I have to send you an email, baby. I can't. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, cause I don't want nobody bashing her. I feel like if people know who she is, they know. But I don't want to. She said no, he not. Oh, so that's not her real dad. That's her stepfather. Daddy issues.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because
saying.
even when you
That
have a
girl,
stepfather that steps in, you like love and appreciate him, but you don't. It's still not the same.
that depends on how you look at it. Because sometimes people love they step
They do,
father
but that don't
more than
stop
they
daddy
love.
issues because you can't replace the fact that my father don't want to have anything to do with me. So
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
daddy issue. That's internal. Yes,
yeah.
I love you. You been there for me. I got mad respect for you.
I know
But
that.
but you being there don't take away the pain of me trying to understand why my daddy not here or who my daddy is. Whatever that
Yeah, I get what you're coming
situation
from.
is. So that's what I mean when I say daddy issues. And
Yeah.
so that's probably why she called him daddy. Like, could be. I just want to see her win. I want to see this girl win. Her hustle is what I respect the most. Cause I like to surround myself around people that work as hard as I do. Now, granted, we may not move the same because I ain't about to be telling you how much I make. That's just not. We ain't gonna do that. We can talk other numbers, and you could do the math on your own. But I'm not putting that out there. So we might move different, but the hustle is the same. And I feel like I want to see her win. She got the tools she need to 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 be successful, but she lacked the tools to have a successful relationship, a healthy relationship. And I do feel like people be talking about like her lashing out and stuff. I think that's coming from that pain.
Yeah.
Like she might be a very sweet and loving person,
Yeah.
but she's hurting on the inside. Not just him, all the way back to her parents. Like she needs to get counseling, sit on somebody's couch, find a God to believe in, and it just
I think where a lot of that stuff coming from. You know how sometimes when people don't get the happiness in their childhood years, and so when they grow up and they start their own family, like they're like, oh, I'm happy now, but soon that crash.
yep,
Now it's like, oh my God,
yep.
like, oh
This is
no, you can't take this my world right here. So I think that
yes.
she
What am I
experienced,
gonna do?
like,
Yep.
she,
I can't live without you.
yeah, because this,
That's
this,
all they know.
this a woman.
And that's what I'm saying by even when it's not a man who break you down, even if it was just a good man, but he just happened to not want to be with you no more, and you just going through the roof. Oh my God, you gonna die. You can't take it. That's because you lost yourself in him. That's because you made your whole life him. You forgot about what you want, what you enjoy, your friends, your family, your self love, your self care. You forgot about you. It's been all about him. And now that he gone, you don't know who you are or what to do. I ain't never going down that path again. Ever. Been there, done that. I'm never going back. I will catch a flight without Curtis. I will meet my girls in the Bahamas. I will go see my kids without Curtis. Hell, I would take a solo trip without Curtis.
And guess what I'm gonna do?
Be right at home waiting until I get back.
Get my fishing pole. Where you going, girl? No, I'm just
He
playing,
gonna
y'all.
send that fishing hook out, and I'm gonna politely take it and throw it right back to him. I'll be back.
This a
Like,
hook.
no,
This a
I
hook.
know who I am.
This a hook that can't be unhooked.
I'm gonna unhook the. Well, I'm gonna cut the line. I'm gonna cut the line. I'll be back.
Everybody say, you know you can't go without Chris.
I'll be back. I'm never gonna lose who I am for anybody. I am whole without Curtis. I am whole and human and have a life outside of Curtis and my children. I had to learn that though, because I was so caught up in I'm a wife, I'm a mother. Yeah, I'm those things, but I'm also Nikki.
I refuse to let you go. If I gotta beg and plead for my sympathy, I
Yeah,
don't
see
mind,
what I
'cause
deal
you
with,
mean so much to me. Ooh, baby,
baby.
please don't leave me, girl.
So stupid. Y'all see what I deal with. He talking about what he deal with. Y'all see what I deal with.
You so
Boy,
crazy.
if Coco Lady was in here, she'd have joined right in singing with him, boy.
Chill,
But
chill.
yeah, y'all, we just gotta keep her lifted in prayer. And hopefully that this turns around. And hopefully that man go about his business and stop coming back. Leave
Yeah,
her alone. If you don't want her, stay gone so she can relieve herself.
yeah,
She done signed the truck over to him, paid cash for the truck, signed it over to him in his name. Take your little truck and go. Leave her alone. If you're not going to do right by her, leave her alone so she can heal. Because it's
yeah,
hard to heal when they're on your heels
yeah.
and you love them so much, and he not staying, because he should be able to see his children and not be trying to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just leave the girl alone. Let her go.
Because the more you keep on back and forth, it's making her even more confused.
Yeah, because he could be back and forth on a feeling sorry for her type thing.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he loved me. He ain't here for the money. I ain't saying he here for the money, but he definitely don't love you. That's
No.
not love, sweetie. That's not love. Love does not hurt.
Yeah.
Love have arguments. Love might have you fussing and fighting or whatever, but love don't divorce. It don't. It don't. It just don't. And
Gotta
we
learn
don't
how
have
to
the details
communicate.
on what he doing. And love don't sucker punch you either.
No.
That's not love. I don't know what it is, but it ain't love.
When any two time when you degrade your partner, like that's a red flag right there. Because if anything, you supposed to uplift your partner, not degrade them like, oh, you ain't this and you ain't that, but why you still around me if you did, degrading them like that? That don't make no sense to me. Like, I would never degrade my woman. Like, if anything, I'm gonna inspire you if I can with knowledge or love. Either or, I ain't gonna never degrade them.
He might be a hurting person too, because hurt
Oh, he
people
could.
hurt
Well, he
people.
could be.
Hurt people hurt people. They be so damaged that they lash out on everybody else. And he might be a hurt person. Who knows? He stays in the cut. He don't, he ain't speaking on none of this. So we don't know. We only know what she tell. But I mean, you
Yeah.
can always tell when something is going on. I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna point it out, but you can always tell when something going on, and you can always tell when he done got back in her good grace. You
Oh
can
yeah.
always tell, and it's so sad. It's just sad, because I don't know what she think. I don't know if maybe she feel like she don't have anybody. I don't know. But I just pray for her, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, y'all. We done been on
Yeah.
here for an hour already. Make sure y'all thumbs the video up. I appreciate y'all for sitting here chatting with me, running off at my mouth. But we gotta go take these people they chicken back. I don't know how we gonna do that, but ugh, I just can't stop looking at it. But we
Well, YouTube family, we could say a little prayer.
uh,
A prayer for her to uplift her spirit.
okay. You gonna say a prayer for her?
I mean, I can, it don't
Come on,
matter.
say a prayer. Okay, bow y'all heads and close your eyes.
I see y'all peeking. Father in heaven, We pray that, you give our sister the strength and, just give her the strength to make a righteous decision. Not only uplift her family, but her too, because I know it's a hard pill to swallow. We all go through something, different shape and form. But I did pray you just give her the strength to, lead her towards the righteous path. And, I don't know how to say it, and, and just give her the strength to, love herself and not to take her life or anything like that. Just just give her the body strength to, even she gotta talk to a psychiatrist, or you know you to find in heaven, or friends or family, whoever she might need to get herself back on track. And I just pray that everything be okay in our path. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get off. What the Bible say? Where there's three. How does that go? How does scripture go?
What?
Where there's three in agree, and we all agree.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody else pray for her is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If we pray for her, somebody else pray for her. Maybe mountains can be moved, but I appreciate y'all so much. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go pick up our lady, cause we don't get to be away from her too long. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget, hit that thumb up, please. And I'll see y'all. That's right, girl. That's right.
Yeah.
And we gonna see y'all later. Come on, get this dance curtain. Foodies. Bye, y'all.